Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This really is a striking ground. The surroundings all a brilliant shade of green. The Estadio Akron located here in Guadalajara. And as you can see, we've already started here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Out to the left it goes. Out of play for a throw. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good read. Looking for the runner. Oh, that was vital. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy, Sandro Tonali, was being touted as being one of Italy's greatest midfield talents. Remember the season he got his side promoted into the Italian top flight, 17 years of age, I think, and he was the mainstay in a team at that early age, playing in virtually every game and dictating the play. He stands out, doesn't matter how old he is.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Looking for options for movement. Pass is just off target. Kamada. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Interesting ball. Now he's off and running. Toma.
That's going in strongly.
Toma, and there's green grass ahead of him. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both.
Can he finish? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Adley. Oh, easy pickings there. Tonali is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Lee Kang-in. Can he spark a counter here? That's good running with the ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. So what can they make of this? Moved on forwards. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's found the way through. Lee Kang-in. Pohang Steelers yet to have an attempt on goal. Yamal. Kamada. Musa. Now that looks a decent ball. Great hit! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, they can break here. Toma. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And it's Florenzi. Threads one in. Played into the middle. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Aimed beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Tonali. Can he latch on to this? Can he finish? Goal! Milan! And again they hit the front.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Milan go into the lead. Musa. Okafor. And he's straight offside. Lee Kang-in. It's a really well-measured ball. It's a sweet ball, that.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Milan finding their passes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Yamal. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's fabulous. It'll be a throw-in. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Well, that is one way to stop him. Quartes. Toma. A good play on the left-hand side here. That's Lee Kang-in. Kamada. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Pohang Steelers clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. A long ball by the goalkeeper. Chukwueze. Florenzi. And Thiaw. Hernandez. Now Tonali. Nicely weighted ball. Chukwueze! They've got to be quick to recover this. Musa. Adli. Can he finish? Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Señoras y señores, en la pantalla se mostrará un boletín informativo del Departamento de Policía Regional. Hay un cambio en el campo de
back on the
juego.
way.
Número 14.
Pohang Steelers don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Pohang Steelers come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Looks to bypass the midfield. Forwards and with intent. And the counter is on.
Pulisic really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the
chance! It's in! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Chukwueze, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he's played it in low. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Pulisic. Pulisic! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Vermeer. And he's had a hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Tonali. He won't be happy with that one.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
He's picked his way through. Pohang Steelers have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
He's looking to set free a runner. Lee Kang-in, shifted upfield. Can he get onto this? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 44.804.
Pohang Steelers perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Musa does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Yamal, he has found the way through. Lee Kang-in. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 5, número 17, número 19. Entran número 11,
shifted off it.
número 21.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Great ball, and he's in here. Pohang Steelers needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Adli. Tonali. That's a shade optimistic. Endo.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Florenzi. That's a throw.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 6. Entrará al campo. Número 7. Cambio.
Okafor! And in again. Denied by an instinctive save.
Pulisic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
To Ketelara. He's got the shot away! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Hernandez. Pulisic. Aimed in towards the centre. Vela. And Endo. That's a good ball out wide. No, that's been intercepted. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Benacer. Played out to the right. Back into the middle. His great hit! Really well taken goal. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Gnabry. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for the runner. Endo. Oh, that's well spotted. Hernandez. Loftus-Cheek. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Loftus-Cheek! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Milan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Hernandez. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Benacer. And it's Gnabry. And that interception was most necessary. Early ball out from the back. He is through here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's cut it out. And the pass is intercepted. Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's had a shot! He has done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Vela. Oh, well played. De Ketelara. Looking for options for movement. He has found the way through.
4 minutos de compensación.
Chesney can claim that. Giovanni Cabral. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Threads one in. Look at the space here. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Pohang Steelers grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Hwang Hee-chan. Calabria. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Pohang Steelers.